My name is Carmesia Booth. I am broker in charge of CKG Realty LLC and president of Heart Plus Properties LLC, and this is Momming While Black. So I have been in real estate for 10 years. I've had my own firm for 7. And with my residential real estate business and commercial real estate business, I assist investors, home buyers, and home sellers with the sale and purchase of real estate. And with my investing firm, Heart Plus Properties, I flip houses. I also wholesale properties, and I consult other current investors or prospective investors with how they can get into real estate investments, flipping properties, because it can be a very tough process. So I decided to create a separate business with that. So I do investing and consulting.
And how do you balance that with being a mom and a wife?
I really had to be so you cannot procrastinate with things. You really have to be organized, because as my girls are getting older, they're in more activities, and I also realize I need to create designated time with my spouse because we're both busy. So there's a lot of, we have what's called a motherboard at our house. So I have a big calendar, dry erase markers, and we have different colors. And I know my girls are in dance on this date and that date. One is in volleyball on this date. My husband has a meeting this date. I have showings. See, for me, it's tougher because someone can text me 2 hours from now and they're ready to see a house. So with me, it's a little more spontaneous. But over the years, as I've gotten more into my business and more established, and I'm more referral based as well, because the key to real estate is longevity. So as I'm in this business longer, I really had to discipline myself and say, hey, I need to create designated hours because my kids aren't going to be kids forever. So I really have to say, okay, Sundays I'm not going to work. At this point in my career now, Sundays are for my family, point blank period. My husband is awesome because he'll take on cooking mostly, so that I can have time in the evenings to stop showings at say 6 or 7 o'clock. But organizing, that you really have to be organized, and sometimes you do have to schedule alone time with your spouse. You do have to schedule one-on-one time even with your children. I don't ever want my girls to feel like they're neglected, or mommy doesn't pay them enough attention, or mommy's always on her computer or her cell phone. It really is a balancing act. And then you still have to create time to be healthy and try to work out and eat right and not always get fries, so I really have to credit it to really having a passion for, I'm going to remain organized. Things might be out of place, but I know where everything is. So don't touch that pile of papers.
Organized chaos.
Yes, organized chaos. Don't touch it. I know what that is. So yeah, it's all about balance.